Welcome back to Poor Consult's YouTube channel, and in this video we are going to try to connect our GitHub repository to the hosting server called Netlify and let our website be up and running on the internet. So in the last video, as you remember, we have uploaded our files to GitHub, and now we are going to connect that repository and sync the files in between the repository and Netlify so as our website can be up online on the internet. So first of all, go to app.netlify.com, search for it, or just type in your browser the link, and then get yourself an account, verify, confirm the email address, and once you are ready, it will take like 2-3 minutes. You'll see the front page of Netlify appear in front of you, just like this one. Click on sites, where you will find all your deployed websites. In your case, obviously it will be empty. Click on add new site, import an existing project. You could also upload the files manually, but since we are going to connect with GitHub, so we need to import existing project from Git repository as it says in here, and then click on GitHub. Now you will see all the GitHub repositories that you have. In my case, I'm gonna connect it with the one called CryptoTube. Even though yesterday's video we uploaded another project, but let's connect, it doesn't matter, connect the one called CryptoTube, which is one of our future projects that you will see in coming days. So right in here you can leave it everything as written. The only thing that I might suggest you to change is right here. It says yarn build, which is totally fine in most of cases, but sometimes your deployment will fail. Yes, and the reason is that you need to add in here this following note: ci equals false, and then it might go yarn build or npm build, it doesn't matter. The thing is that you need to add ci equals false note in before it. Okay, just do it, and if you can try without it. If it fails, try with ci equals false, and then click on deploy site. Now it might take a while depending on your connection, internet speed. It might take up to 5 minutes, so I'm gonna pause the video here, and once it's ready we'll continue from there. So it took around 5 minutes, and now we can see that the production is already published, meaning that our website is live on the internet. Here you can see this link which Netlify gives us for free. Of course it's quite ugly looking, but anyway it's free. So if we click on it and then go to open link to in a new tab, we'll see that our website is showing up properly. It's live on the internet. Anyone who has access to this link can go and check it. And by the way, this is our next project which will be announced in coming days. Stay tuned for it. So we see that we have now successfully deployed our website to the internet. It just took us several steps to create an account in Netlify, then connect our GitHub repository to Netlify and deploy it. That's it. But you might ask, I don't want this ugly looking domain name. How do we change it? Well, of course there are several options. The first option is to purchase a domain name right from here from Netlify, and the next one is to connect the domain name that you have bought previously from other service providers such as GoDaddy, which is quite famous nowadays, and then how to link this domain from other projects, from other service to Netlify. And this process might be a little bit complicated, and that's why I'm gonna show you how to do it step by step in this video. So first of all, we choose our project that we have just deployed, and then we click on domain settings. We scroll down and then click on add custom domain. Now we type on our domain name without www, it doesn't matter. Our domain name that I have bought from GoDaddy is called cryptotube.live, and then we click on verify. Now since we bought it already in GoDaddy, you can see that it's already registered. If you are trying to buy, because you can also buy a domain name from Netlify directly, then if you type in your domain name, whatever you can think of, and then you check it's free, you can just purchase it right from here. Instead of this add domain, you will be directed to the payment page where you can just pay directly from your credit card, and you will see the domain linked to your website right away. It's easy and straightforward. I'm not gonna do it here. Instead, as I said, I'm gonna show you how to connect the domain name purchase from another service provider such as GoDaddy to Netlify. So in our case, we click add domain. We know that it's us who has bought it, and then we see that well, that's it. Now it's connected, but you can see this name that initially was given us now has been changed to cryptotube.live. However, if we click on it, we'll see that, oh my god, it doesn't open now. Why? That's because we haven't provided our DNS servers. We need to provide the Netlify's DNS servers and connect them to our GoDaddy's domain name that we have bought there, and only then we'll be able to browse our website properly. So how to do it, you might ask. First, let's go to our main page, which in my case is called staking. You have called it whatever you want. Go to staking and then click on domains. Now add or register a new domain. Type in here your domain name, cryptotube.live. Click on verify, cryptotube.live, and then click on add domain. Let's see. Okay, now we go on continue. Okay, here we are. Now it gives us 4 domain server names and says update your domain's name servers. Okay, so leave this page open or copy paste it in your notes or somewhere you want. Just remember these 4 names that they provide us, and go to your GoDaddy's page, create an account, verify your email address, and then this is the main page of your GoDaddy's website. Click on my account and then come in here, click on domains. I suppose that you have already bought a domain in GoDaddy. If not, then it's straightforward. From the main page you can just buy directly any domain that you wish. And in here we come to cryptotube.live, and then what we do, we click on it. In the newly opened page, we need to manage DNS. Manage DNS, scroll down here, name servers. You see these 2 DNS names are provided to us by GoDaddy itself. We need to change them. We need to change these 2 server names with these 4 that Netlify provided us. So we come in here and then we click on change. It asks us connect my domain to a website I have built. I say no. Let's enter my own name servers, and here, right from here, we copy paste each of it one by one. So what's the first one, and then we go to the second one, and then we add how to add a name server. This is for the third one, so we just need to finish it quite fast, and then add another server. The last one, copy it, paste it in there, and just click save. Oops. Changing name servers is risky. Yes, I understand. Continue. Cool. So after we have completed this step, we are actually done. It will take some time. It might take around an hour or even more. Based on my experience, it takes about hour or 2 after GoDaddy updates its servers and then spreads it all over the internet, and only then, after, if you come back in an hour or 2 and then click on cryptotube.live, the link, you will see your website up and running in here. I'm not gonna wait for it, but if you have completed these steps and done as I shown, then be sure that after an hour or 2 your website will be live under this domain name, your domain name, whatever you have provided, and that's it. For now, you can say that you have successfully not only uploaded your code to GitHub repository, but have also connected it to Netlify and purchased a domain name, connected the DNS servers, and now you know the entire process, how to start from scratch, from zero, and how to have your website up and running on the internet. So that's all, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you in another video. Bye. Guys, and finally, let me explain you the idea of connecting the website to the GitHub repository and the Netlify. You might ask why we choose Netlify instead of other hosting servers, just like GoDaddy or any others that provide the hosting services as well. And the answer is Netlify is this unique server that gives you the chance to connect the GitHub repository, and then whenever you are continue working with your Visual Studio Code or whatever IDE you use, you make modifications in your code, do some changes in there as I have shown in the previous video, and then after these changes you make, you will be prompted to update your GitHub repository from here. You just type in the commit message, click on the check button, let it update the GitHub repository, and since we have connected GitHub to our Netlify hosting, Netlify will manage the rest of the job and update its servers, update the website for you. So we don't have to deal with those changes anymore. All we have to do is write the code, make some changes, commit to GitHub, and the rest will be on Netlify. After a minute or two, if you go to your website, refresh the page, you will see that all the changes have been applied and the way that you wanted them to be. So that's the purpose of connecting the GitHub repository to Netlify and working with it. This is a wonderful service, and if you are new to this, try it the way I have shown you in these two videos, and you will be more than satisfied and will save lots of trouble and headache. So that's all, guys. Thanks for watching again, and see you around in the next videos. Have a good day.